Hello there, I'm the Forge of Mars, otherwise known as Lee. I apologise for the sound quality because I've got a cold. Turned up last night to make things really interesting. So I wanted to do a quick video just to show stippling really, or stippling. Obviously after my little 20-second picture yesterday, I thought it'd just be easy just to do a quick video so you can just see how it goes and how to do it. So this is a Umbro stipple brush, 7mm. This is one of the ones I used yesterday. They come in various sizes, but so because it's the Adeptus Titanicus pads, going for a smaller one would probably be easier. There are smaller, but that one will suffice for today. And as you can see, you just get a little bit on the ends. And what I've been doing, I'll just move the water out of the way, is obviously wiping off excess because you don't want to get too much in. And then one I prepared earlier. So it's just a simple case of dabbing on randomly like so. So this gives you a lot more control compared to sponge work, plus the specs are a little bit more defined. I did yesterday when I was randomly trying different methods, found that obviously when I used a sponge, which I used on my Legio Solaria armour initially, but I converted to a stipple brush afterwards because you can get a lot more control, you can keep it within borders better. And as you can see, that's not too bad, a little mix-up of colour there, because it is a random pattern on the Audax Warhounds, or well, the armour from the picture anyway. So with that, that's pretty much it. Straightforward, done. Obviously, you can try experimenting with going with other red hues, just to add a little bit more contrasting colours and more sort of vibrance. Maybe a small stipple brush with a little bit of like blood red or whatever it's called now. Evil Sun Scarlet I tried yesterday, which didn't really sort of stand out as much. And then I used the Liberator Gold for the rims. And again, this is just purely to give you a basic start so you can get like I done here yesterday. So that was the one I done yesterday. I did try with two different washes where I used Druchii Violet on the bottom and Sepia on the top to see what sort of effects. And I find that the Sepia, after I dry brushed it again with some Liberator, actually did look a lot better and nearer to the actual artwork that was shown yesterday. And I'm sure that we'll be getting a lot more methods coming up. There was 2 or 3 people in a chat thread on a group page, the AT18 on Facebook page, suggesting other methods to, you know, maybe go from red and then sponge on black or stipple black, which I also did try, but it didn't really sort of work for me. As such, and it's a lot more work where you're doing it reverse. But some of the other ones, like the Marskull, or there might be even some sort of airbrush methods where they do the marbling using a wet wipe or wire wool to airbrush through. But a lot of people I know don't actually possess airbrushes, so I thought I'd go for a basic, straightforward method with paint and brush, and this is basically how it evolved. So as you can see, the gold there, it neatens up. I'm just doing it quickly just to give you an idea, but it does tie in quite nicely, and once you'd had a go yourself, I'm sure that most people will actually experiment with different techniques or different paints in particular, but that's the quick and easy way of doing the Audax armour plates with the red mottling. So I'd just like to say thanks for popping in, and I hope this has been helpful. So it's just really good to make time to make mayhem, as I always say, and I hope to see lots of these Legio Audax Warhounds and other Titans in the near future. Take care.